What up, though? Um, so I haven't done a March newsletter, and it's March 31st, and I just had no idea what to put in it. Now, if you're familiar with the newsletter, if you're just watching this on YouTube, it's b-substack.com. And each month this year, I've been just doing a little monthly newsletter, saying things I'm working on, type a little something, some links to share, and stuff like that. It's been 31 days, and so I figured the best thing to do would be to just sit down and talk to y'all real quick about just things in general because it's been a really weird time, I guess is the best way to describe it. Because I mean, earlier this year I lost my aunt, and then my friend Bubs passed, and had an awful winter here in West Virginia. So I really have not been that creative. Like I managed to do a podcast, thanks to Mark Robin and Handsome Bane. Checked it out. We kind of did the worst of Jay-Z draft. That was a lot of fun. Did a podcast, two podcasts in January. So Hyphen Nation is getting some stuff. There's been here and there some sporadic stuff on YouTube, but nothing really of note. Posted a few music items recently, but again, nothing new. The Dope Mutants video is still out there. That visualizer I did with Monster Lung. So I have things in the oven. Have that Nerd Fresh video that Monster Lung has. He just has not got a chance to edit it. So that's forthcoming. But as far as like writing music, the main thing I'm supposed to be doing, it's been quiet. And not for lack of, I don't have writer's block or anything like that. I just haven't sat down to take the time to do it. But something that I'm really trying to focus on, at least in April, and I'm planning on just doing a regular newsletter in April. But something I just really want to focus on is really mapping out my projects for what I want to do the rest of the year. Because I know I want to do a mixtape. I know I want to keep working towards project number 3, album number 3. I'm working on stuff with Monster Lung. I got the Nerd Fresh stuff that we've worked on. So there's things to be done and completed and goals to achieve. I just have to really push towards those things. And it's not like there's not a ton of stuff out there for y'all to consume. b-com is the website. b-bandcamp.com if you'd like to support my music. Always appreciated. If you're watching on this YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. That's what the kids say. I've been streaming on YouTube a little bit. When I do the podcast, I haven't actually done the podcast on there in a couple months, but I've kind of moved over from Twitch over to YouTube. So I have things in place. It's just a matter of being able to pull the trigger to actually make something of that stuff. So I apologize for my absence as far as the newsletter goes. That's why I wanted to kind of do this video version. One, it's a real easy way to say, hey, I did the March newsletter without going too deep into it. But I'm coming out of winter. March is always hard in general because some people feel January just takes forever. And a lot of memes were posted like January 2026 is the longest January ever. Well, that's my birth month, so you're not going to get that out of me. But March 2026 has been the longest month ever, really, for me. So I'm glad to be getting into April, glad to be getting into spring, glad to be able to hopefully be getting to a more creative place. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you continue to support me. If you, again, are watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe to the newsletter. It's b-substack.com. Try to do one of these every month over there. And then also you can follow me on the social medias and stuff like that, wherever I'm found. B-hyphen on Facebook, at B-hyphen on the Twitter, and the B-hyphen on Instagram. So all of that is still available, despite all the joys that social media brings us. Still out here doing it, man. So a couple recommendations, though. The Fall Off by J. Cole came out in February. I absolutely love that album. I believe it's a classic. I did a little short about it. think it's his best project he's ever done. Not in love with all these interviews he's doing here recently about the project. That's mostly about his response to why he dissed Kendrick and why he backed out of the battle. Less is more, but he has to speak his truth, and J. Cole's someone who's always tried to speak his truth, so whatever. I am back going to the gym regularly, like 3 times a week, so I am achieving some goals, just not creative goals, but hopefully we can blend the two, hopefully. Also, a lot of cool blends out there right now. There's this cool Groove Theory, and hey, how you doing? Don't know who be. This Groove Theory and Paramore blend, I think is dope. And then there's also a Casey Musgraves got a new song out, and somebody blended that with Pony. That joint is fire, so check those out. And that's really it, man. I'm loving the new season of Scrubs. If you're in the Scrubs came back. I think episode 8 or 9 is about to come out on Wednesday night. It's on ABC Wednesday nights, and then it's on Hulu the next day. So there's a little plug for Scrubs. But aside from that, I took enough of your time. I just wanted to have some form of explanation why you didn't get the newsletter and what I've been up to. And again, this is a really easy way to do it in a quick, fast hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, y'all, before this door blows my camera off and I crack my phone off the door and cracks my screen, hope y'all are being good to each other. Tell people how much they mean to you. Give them their flowers, man. Call the people that mean something to you. And try to be kind to people, man. You never know what the next man or woman or non-binary pal is going through, for real. So aside from all that, I say this. Thanks, y'all.